So let's say you are the finance manager of a company and you got a proposal of investing in the automation of entire manufacturing plant. So now before you jump into the conclusion whether you're going to accept or reject this kind of a proposal, or you're going to invest or not to invest in this investment proposal, let's first understand whether it is a capital investment or not. And if it is a capital investment, how do you know that this proposal is a capital investment? So what we are going to look at is, we are going to look at the meaning and the nature of capital investment proposals before deciding whether you're going to make an investment or not. So when you say capital investment, you are talking about long-term investment. Long-term investment is one of the key features that differentiates this investment for other regular expenses which you incur. Long-term investment, and why you are incurring it? You want to incur this investment because you want to enhance the profitability of the company. So what is the purpose? The purpose is to maximize the return of the shareholders, or to enhance the profitability. So when you make long-term investment for enhancing the profitability of the company, that's when you're talking about capital investment. So let's look at some of the examples of capital investment. And here is example we have from Apple company, which has announced in 2018 December that they are going to make an investment of $1 billion in new campus in Austin and different other cities of US. And it's a major expansion, it's a new expansion, major expansion, and this does qualify for being an investment appraisal decision. Here we have another recent example from 2020. This is a Samsung company. Samsung company has invested $1.43 billion for research and development, and this research and development is a long-term investment, and the purpose is to enhance the profitability of the company and the growth of the company. So this does qualify as a capital investment. Take another example. So this is an example from Google company, and Google company in 2018 made one of the topmost investments in capital expenditure. They have invested around $25.46 billion, and why they have invested? They have invested for different cloud applications, and the purpose is to combat with their competition and enhance and maintain their profitability. Look at some examples. Let's say that if you are trying to make an investment into the plant and machinery of the company, this is a capital investment decision. Or you want to introduce a new line of product. For example, you already have a regular scheme of brushes and you want to introduce new electronic enhanced improved performance brush. So this is a new product line itself. And this is not going to be a one-year affair. It is going to be, let's say that, going to impact your profitability for 5 years, 10 years. It's a long term. The purpose is you want to enhance your profitability. It does categorize into your capital investment decision. Take another example. If you want to automate this entire manufacturing process, or you want to install a new machinery in your manufacturing process which enhances the capability and efficiency of your manufacturing process, it does come and categorized under your capital investment decision. Take another example. If you want to enhance your production capability, for example, currently your machine is investing only 50,000 units, and you are installing a new shift so that the current capability of the production increases from 50,000 to 80,000. Now this is not typically a 1 year, but it is a long-term decision. It will have a long-term impact, and again the purpose is to enhance the capability and leading to enhancing the profitability of the company. Another examples are investing into your plant and products, or replacing or purchasing new machinery. These are all the examples of your capital investments. So in the class, I will give you certain more examples of real life companies, and you have to, based upon these examples, you have to find out which example it fits into the definition of capital investment decision and which one is not. So let us go a little bit more in depth into understanding what exactly is capital investment decisions. We just talked about a couple of examples. Let's say that you are launching a new product line, and launching a new product line has, let's say, a requirement of 1 million money to be invested. Okay, so if you are investing 1 million, and if something goes wrong with that investment decision, because the amount itself is so high, so the risk involved is also high, because if your investment decision gone wrong, it will have the impact of impacting your profitability. It can impact not only your current profitability, but it can also impact your profitability for the future. It can also impact your company's growth rate. So if you have invested 1 million into launching a new product line, but this new product line hasn't done well in reality, so this decision is a capital investment decision. It can impact your profitability can go down, and also it can have a substantial impact on the company's growth rate. And majority of the time, these decisions are irreversible means I've already invested my, let's say, the 2 million amount into expanding my production capability. If something goes wrong, reversing these decisions, I mean, you can reverse, but the reversing is not easy, number one, and if you are reversing, it will damage your profitability of the company. Okay, so that is the reason these decisions are considered as one of the topmost important decisions a company takes. Now, before you proceed, let's take a moment to answer this quiz. Okay, so we have a couple of examples of expenses have been given to us, and you have to identify which one is a capital investment. So the first option is enhancing production capacity, which is from 60,000 to 100,000 units, and second is making payment of rent. Third is yours making payment of salaries. Fourth is making payment of repairs of building. Okay, so can you identify which one is a capital investment? If you have answered one, that is you're enhancing production capability, you're absolutely right. If you have answered any option as 2, 3, 4, then your answer is incorrect. So if you have answered and marked option 2, 3 and 4 as a correct answer, then probably you have to stop right here. You have to go back and look at the concepts once again before moving it forward.